Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at the Ascent. We are playing on Xbox Series X, and as you can clearly see from the bottom right-hand side, we are playing the Game Pass version. This game came out a couple of days ago. Everybody's been talking about it. Also, it came to Game Pass on day one. I got Game Pass, and I was kind of interested to check out this game, so why not? You don't know what the Ascent is, like top-down, isometric view, dual stick shooter, twin stick shooter. What's the term? Basically going for that neo dystopian cyberpunk. Remember that game? That kind of art style. And like that's the reason it was on everybody's radar, basically because of the art style. This is exclusive to PC and Xbox at the moment. I don't know if it's coming out anywhere else. So let's just get straight into this and play, because there's not really. Just go into settings first. Actually, gameplay, tutorial, subtitles, camera. This has got vibrate, like, you know, the triggers on Xbox has vibration motors in there. I had to turn it down because it has vibration motors in the triggers. What else? Anything of note? The audio is all over the place in this game. It's set by default to theater, but obviously, you know, everybody's playing for their TV speakers. I gotta go small speakers. If I go small speakers, it literally sounds like the audio is distorting because it's that loud. So it took me forever to like test it over the weekend. So that's something to keep in mind. On that regard as well, a lot of people are saying this game might have quite a few bugs. But yeah, if you're gonna play on small speakers, I turn sound effects and cinematics down to 60 each. What else? Got couch co-op, online co-op. We're gonna be playing single player. Obviously, I played for about 10 minutes off stream just to like do some audio tests, but we'll start a new game here. Let's go here. Yeah, like I was saying, this was on everybody's radar because the art style, you know. People were originally, when this came out, people were saying, oh, this did Cyberpunk better than Cyberpunk. But like, the game's been out for a couple of days now, and the review scores are out. And like, let's just be upfront, this game isn't reviewing well at all. Like, some publications even gave it like a 3 out of 10, and is averaging on Metacritic like a 65, which is a bit disappointing because everybody was looking forward to this game. But it's weird. It seems like the community, and let me turn the audio up a bit. The community and streamers and stuff maybe enjoying it a bit more than what it got critically reviewed as. You know, we'll play for ourselves and we'll find out. That's not me saying anything about this. Do you know what this was giving me vibes of? Was it Apocalypse? That Bruce Willis game on PS1? Apocalypse Now or Apocalypse? That's why I wanted to check this out. But like, some of the criticisms were like the story isn't that deep, even though they're borrowing the cyberpunk neo-dystopian future. The story doesn't really go nowhere. The core gameplay is fine, but you know, maybe if you're gonna use this setting. Oh, I should probably read what's going on. Cutting off cycles to end of your contact at early death. I mean, they could have narrated this beginning. This is an indie game, I should say. Yeah, we'll play through this for like an hour or so. It's got a character creator right in the beginning, so let's mess with this for a couple of seconds. Female, male, face. Go with that one. Pigment. Huh. Wow, the darker skin pigments look off. What's going on? Why is this like shiny dark skin? Or saying that the white skins look kind of off as well. It's kind of like meant to be light brown, but like, all right, okay. Maybe it's just like the neo dystopian future art style they're going for. Tattoos on the face, sure, why not? Body ink matches the tattoos on the face, sure. Main color. Let's have a look at some of these options here. I think I'm gonna go for ice teal. Or sport color. That's whatever he's gone. Probably go black. Top pattern. All of these tops are awful. Wait, legitimately, all of these tops are freaking. All right, that's color coded hairstyle. Twitch streamer. All right, we go for man bun. You know, whenever you get man bun option, you go man bun. Brown. I'm boring. Okay, chat. We're just gonna go jet black hairstyle. Jet black. Weapon skin. We have none. Randomize confirm. Hold on. I still want it. The face looks off. Okay, I said the face looks off, and then we. What's going on here? This one looks too handsome, chat. We need more grizzled. All right, you know, we'll go for face 0. Chat goes, is this on PS Plus? No, I think this is exclusive to PC and Xbox. I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Work order 274B. WMT system displaying erratic behavior.
Okay.
Causal origin traced to waste management, disposal SI, in maintenance subsector 41A. Tasks. Locate WMD control room. Interface with WMD SI. Diagnose cause of error. Conduct any repairs needed. End work order.
Bonnier, listen up. I had sewage coming out of my fucking rinser this morning. Evansite showering in manure. I want this fixed. Get it done before end of cycle and I'll throw in a juicy bonus.
Sorry, interrupted there for a second. I can't remember what we was doing, what we was saying. Yeah, the reason this game was on everybody's radar was basically because of the art style. The reason it was on my radar is because again it was Apocalypse. Hold on. Press B to crouch so that you can navigate under overhanging obstacles and take cover behind low obstacles. Oh, so you can. Okay. So you can use it to take cover. Oh, okay. There's a dodge roll button. Got it. Oh, let me just make sure my audio is good. Interact with obstacles using X. There are many types of interactable, not limited to people, terminals, doors, and pickups. Okay. Why does it hold B to close the confirm? Can it not just be press B? Alright, authorize something. Press up on the D-pad anytime to let your system bring up the currently tracked objective. Navigation projection on the ground of its. If you stand still, a map. Oh, sorry, I was just somebody's distracting me in the room again. Day of distractions, right? It's just like a waypoint tracker. Okay. You can roll through obstacles, items, crates, or you could just walk through them. Okay, what's the shoot button? Acquire more map segments as you reach new zones. Your IMP will automatically survey and download relevant maps for the current zone and store them in your journal. Okay, do I press journal? Journal tab map mission. Check all your started and completed missions and their status. Set which one to track and keep an eye on the recommended level for side missions. Get an overview of all areas you have visited and see where to go by using the map. Okay. Oh. What's this? Codex? World locations, characters, blah, blah, blah. Makes sense. Authorize.
So, they finally sent backup.
Backup?
Guess the problem was to reach the stack tops, or Boom would have left me here to be scavenged for orcs. I'm Drummer. Hope you came armed. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door. Together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. You'll help out, right? The way
sure.
back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs, find cheap soup Poon and, well, do nothing, I guess. I've lifted the lockdown. Good luck.
Alright. Press that to access Kodak. Locations and tutorials. Okay, that's a lot of tutorials. Hopefully the game teaches us lore, loadout, level, skills, attributes. Okay. Alright, that's just too alright, I want to play video games. There's too much menus at the moment. Which way do we go? That way. Alright, finally, gun. Hacking environments. Hack everything within cyberdeck reached by holding Y. Many objects in the world require a cyberdeck capable of hacking that particular type. What your cyberdeck can hack can be read in the journal's character screen, and most things hackable in the world are indicated by color yellow. The color yellow. Doors and chests can even be protected by more and more complicated ice, and as such require even more powerful cyber decks. Upgrade your deck and increase its capability by finding cyber deck upgrades. All right, got it. Okay, so trigger. X is to reload. Left stick is to move. Right stick is to aim without moving. Like you do in twin stick shooter. Huh? What's L left trigger do? Use that to fire, equip the gun, reload. Upon releasing the trigger, reload is automatic upon releasing the trigger when the clip is empty, but you can. All right, got it. We figured it out for ourselves. Oh, okay. I guess it's a twin stick shooter that you gotta be moving around. What is this? Oh, house full. Game seems a little bit dark, but there's no options. Oh, wait. There's no brightness option. Access denied. Can I hack it? Oh, all right. No secrets around here. Yeah, like I was interested in this because twin stick shooter art style looked good. But if you look at a lot of the reviews and stuff, the reason is not getting good reviews. People say, well, we don't know if the gameplay loop is all that and the story isn't all that. To be honest with you, I was never interested in this game because of the story. Like when I say the setting aesthetic, I just literally mean I'm like aim high by holding to shoot over small enemies and obstacles. You can inflict more damage, stagger while lifting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Aim high. Oh, and if I aim high, it totally misses these enemies because I'm aiming high. So you gotta watch out for like small enemies. Yeah, I was more interested in this because the art style and aesthetic. Not really. I don't play twin stick shooters because you know, there's story and stuff. I guess it depends on what you was coming to this for. I mean, like we've only been playing 2 minutes, so I hope the gameplay loop is good. But what I'm saying is I don't think I'm gonna judge it based on if it's got a good neo-dystopian future story kind of thing. Maybe that's me being a bit shallow. I should expect more from these type of games. But, you know, I was more like, okay, this is an indie twin stick shooter with a cool art style. I like twin stick shooters. I mean, you know, it's on Game Pass, so I was like, whatever, I might as well.
Done. Report. Power readings erratic. Energy fluctuations affecting WMD system. Exact cause unknown. SI offline as protective measure. Current repair protocols invalid. End report.
This is Boone. We're waiting around in feces up here. Are you sending reports about erratic energy fluctuations? You have one job. Get it done. I've uploaded the SI access override codes. Don't ping me again until it's done.
Alternate system access code downloaded. Installing. Done. Revising work order task list.
Can I roll? Okay, maybe my dodge, my roll is kind of invincible. Frames and all that. Replay souls here.
Reset default. End.
I am murdering these robots for no reason at all. You can hear them screaming and shooting that. I'm almost wishing the right stick was auto fire. I wonder if there's an option for that. Huh. I wonder if there is settings, gameplay, tutorial, subtitles, camera shake, aim assist, accessibility, control layout. Huh. There isn't. Maybe they're purposely doing that because they're like, yo, okay, we made a twin stick shooter, but we want it to be a bit more deep. Then maybe that's why it's getting reviewed how it's getting reviewed. I know, chat. I've got a great aim.
Interface circuitry replaced.
Oops, my fingers slipped. This is why the machines go bad in the Matrix and Terminator. Because we the assholes. I almost missed some loot. Alright, which way are we going? I've been keeping an eye on the devs on some forums, like speaking to the community. Apparently, like, it had motion blur on by default, and there was no options for it. And they said in the next patch they're gonna turn it off. I like motion blur, so I can't really speak to that. But like, if you don't, keep that in mind. Like, my main bug is like the audio balancing is off, but I complain about that with every game that audio balancing is off. Be cautious around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight and will let you leave. You don't be ready to fight. Okay.
You are not invited. Move on.
I mean, it was straight. They started to attack me. Like, what? Oh, and also I could probably use raise my gun because they weren't short enemies. Tap X to pick up weapons and armor to place into your inventory. Press and hold X to immediately equip. Use Y to swap between your two equipped weapons. You can change your loadout in the journal. Okay. Now we're talking. All right. Okay, we got an automatic. We got a cool hat.
Memory purge initiated. Purge complete. Resetting to defaults. Done. SI ready for reboot.
Cool new hat and automatic gun. That's, you know, what more could we ask for? Oh, of course, I got my automatic. Complete missions, collect bounties, and defeat enemies to gain XP. When leveling up, you grow stronger, more damage. More damage, or rewarded with new skill points. At least we haven't got. We've got like a reload thing here. We haven't got a well, for these guns anyway, there's not like a, oh, you have limited ammo. Before I go ham in the menu, I want to actually do a bit more gameplay, and then we'll mess with the menus. All right, that feels way more satisfying than manually using that first gun to manually shoot each time, because it wasn't like an auto fire. I was manually pressing the trigger each time. Twin stick shooters should have automatic weapons. All right, don't shoot robots. Don't shoot robots. Secrets. Anything. Oh wait, is this where we started from? It is where we started from.
You fixed the problem? Good.
I did.
Now, just reboot the damn thing and let's call it a day. The SI interface terminal's past that hollow door across the room. I've recovered enough to hobble out of here. Thanks, mate. Let's have a drink when you get back upstairs. I'll be at the Punk Bladder.
I thought you said something else there. Pump it in my bladder. I was like, oh, wow, nasty. I don't want to know about that.
SI initializing. Done. Boot sequence running. Done.
Wow, that freaking there's some art based on this game that looks really freaking nice. But see this though, I saw a trailer and I think they reused that like dome bit in a few places.
WMD system operational. Waste disposal.
So now I'm just gonna keep an eye out for how much
Report sent.
art assets is this reusing? Like it's just
I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets, quotas haven't been met, my hands are tied, yada yada, take your pick. Now get back here! There's a lift in East Stack that's acting up. Almost forgot. If you run into a work-shy kid named Drummer down there, you can tell that slaghead he's on my eternal shit list. Boon out.
okay. I hope next area is a little bit brighter.
Attention. Emergency Protocol 2
Uh-oh.
Delta 80 active. In compliance with the Arcology General Contingency Registry. Proceed via emergency tunnel bypass.
All right, and see that sound you hear in the back? That's like some of what's this? Work order, location, clear, do not use. Oh, tactical equipment range from grenades to robots. Deploy a tactical with left stick press again to detonate it in advance. To deploy a tactical, it's required that the tactical charge is full. It's filled by causing damage to enemies. Oh, okay, that's interesting. They really try to... Okay, so maybe it's just not a twin stick. It is a twin stick shooter, but they're trying to add way more into it. Because there's that little whole, like, you know, use your left trigger to aim up and it does more damage. And now we got, like, a grenade. That shit is really loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it your trigger finger? I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, that's a hack. Okay.
Multiple failure reports incoming. 38 local malfunctions.
That's the worst grenade you ever seen in your life. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we should have used it here. Oh, move, move. Thankfully, I'm very... Ooh, what's this? Thankfully, I'm very good at video games. Man, this sure has a striking look, though. I know I've been saying that for like 20 minutes now. What is this? All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Visit a gunsmith to upgrade any weapon currently owned to the next MK level. Each level increases the damage. Weapon upgrades are persistent across all duplicates of that particular one. Even if you sell or currently own P1 protector, the game will remember your MK if you get a new one. All right, that makes sense. Oh. Have we a clearer map layer? Alright, tell me this is secret. Oh, is this a shortcut to the way I went? Alright, maybe that's what it is. That definitely looks nice.
Wireless. Offline. Data net. Contact lost. Arcology now in default shutdown mode. Suggestion. Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification. Closest data node available in the Warrens. End suggestion.
Wait, which way do you want me to go? Oh, okay. Here we go, boss fight. I hear myself think everything turns super loud. Yeah, this game's audio is all over the place. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, just balance it out a little bit. I can't even pause right now. Oh, can I? Oh, I can like lift my gun up even with the automatic rifle. Do more damage. As you can see, I have great aim. Also, gone deaf now. Sorry about that, anybody who's watching this on headphones. Augmentation can be bought and found. They give you new abilities and work even better if they sync well with your skills and attributes. Install augmentations via the journal out in the field or by visiting the grafter. Doing it without the grafter's touch will deplete your energy. You can find new augmentations in the world from enemies or buy them from the grafter. Okay, that's insane. What do you mean by deplete your energy? Augmentation abilities. Execute augmentation abilities with left bumper, right bumper. Augmentation deplete energy. EN on use, but energy regenerates slowly over time. Some abilities automatically target enemies in reach and signals this with a marker on the target itself. Furthermore, some of those cannot be executed unless there's a target acquired. It's basically like my magic gauge, right? I'm thinking. Oh, that's a dead end. All right, could I turn down this music? Where is it? Did I actually save that? When you perfectly adjust everything before stream and then randomly 1 hour into the game.
I've downloaded a set of instructions available in your codex.
I'm calling boss fight. Yep, I'm getting so much of that PS1 Bruce Willis twin stick shooter vibe from this. Is ridiculous. It's a good thing, by the way. I really like that game. Wait, what's going on? I missed some stuff.
The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy. One subcycle.
It's interesting for a next-gen game on M.2 drives as well. This is blatantly hiding a loading time, right? Oh, late title card? Is this what we're getting here? No, I'm
Attention.
curious.
Arcology now
Like, how much is this gonna open out?
Services will resume shortly. Do not be alarmed.
Huh? I didn't expect them to do like overworld stuff.
Attention. All indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed.
Can you just go anywhere? Is there a map? Hold on. I can't. Did I just? Okay. Hold on. Equip augmentation modules at any time, but be mindful of chaining augmentations yourself. It will drain energy. Augmentations are stored. Okay. Equip armor anytime by select. This time we'll show you how defense types. Okay. Armor screen. All right. So we got loadout. We can save loadouts here, which is interesting. We got armor screen. You got augmentation slots, codex. I'm assuming here you can buy skills and stuff. We'll go through that a little bit in a second. I'm just curious about. I wonder if that is multiple layers and levels. All right, we're still like super early in this game. We're like 45 minutes in. What I might do here for the YouTube video, there might be a cut here and might jump back in like say an hour, because obviously this is building up a little bit slow, so we can see what this like the meat and potatoes of this game is. Gonna keep going for a little bit because I feel like this is doing a bit of world building. Man, this is a good looking game.
Arcology now in default mode. Services will resume shortly. Do not be alarmed.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
We're gonna take our eyes to Mars. Everybody knows the reference. I don't have to explain myself.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one sub-cycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all havers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear Arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Poon out.
I mean, the game hasn't built enough of a story where I care about anything that is going on at the moment.
Poon here. Where the fuck have you been?
Alright, where do I go?
Forget about that ESAC lift. much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity Boss.
Okay.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced column. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us.
Voice audio is
All of us.
quite low.
United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now,
Hold on, let me turn this up.
Excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Cinder idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board. Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Habbers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you?
Uh-huh.
We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot.
I don't.
They're
Okay,
threatening
we're
to
asking
attack
questions.
the meeting, and I want you there if they do. The latest cream of the scum crop out there. With everything going on, they're seeing an opportunity to strengthen their stock. But I won't allow that on my watch. Can't give in to the imbeciles. All payouts, including yours I might add, have been halted due to the bankruptcy. But I'm hoping it'll be a little while before CorpSec realize the magnitude of this disaster and leave their posts. I expect they're busy ejecting themselves from this mess and assigning blame to everyone else.
Because they sound like a more gruff Danny DeVito.
First, they run the entire corporation into the ground, and then they shut themselves into the Skyview levels. But I guess that's what you can expect from a bunch of greedy foreigners.
The thing is
enough
hold on.
questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Clear? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
Like he's saying like corpsec and loads of words like that, right? But it hasn't told us enough backstory. Like, you know, if we played Cyberpunk a little while ago, it builds that story up of who these companies are, whatever. So it just sounds like, oh, this game was trying to build that story, and we're adding stuff like corpsec and weird not foreign currency, future currency, because none of it is making sense for me at the moment. There are plenty of people on Valve's looking for help. Accept optional missions by talking to people with side icons. Choose what mission to track by setting it as active in the journal and map. More people will be looking for help over time. Ah, so maybe this is not really feeling like a dumb twin stick shooter at all, right? Now I'm kind of understanding some of what the critics were saying. Like, I was like, wait, why are they reviewing this in a way that, you know, not big overworld, or like deeper lore and story? But this game is kind of building it up like that, right? That there's like a overworld, you go and talk to them, bigger stories. I honestly thought it was just like a twin stick shooter with like a cool art style. For the 10th time in this hour video. Gag! Damn, this is a nice looking game.
This is the feed with your very own.
Yeah, I've never seen a twin stick shooter. That's what the core of the gameplay is, right? At like forced isometric perspectives, I can't change the camera. Like go this deep.
Remember to reference the codex for how-tos.
Don't attempt to repair Ascent Group's robots unless you are an accredited robot repair specialist.
Surveillance reports indicate an aggressive turbo Viper expansion closing on Cluster 13. Proceed with caution.
Oh, here. Papa tells me you merrily pocketed my contribution to your retirement fund. Hope you were smart enough to spend it on better
I wonder if I
gear.
could do side missions here.
You want to meet your dead relatives? Tell your mom I say hello.
Babe, I can be for da.
Will killing you make me feel better? Kill you!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't run into him. I wonder if I could just shoot random people. Oh, I can. Whoops. I'm sorry. Is that the popo? Or just listening to the music.
Or regret staying. I'll get you.
I heard it can get quite difficult though. Man, I don't want to shoot right now. I just want to just go like explore this world. They definitely set like a good atmosphere and a tone here.
You are not invited. Move on.
The elevator ain't working. Escalator. Oh, what do you want me to? Oh, there. All right. Okay.
Here to meet my gun?
Uh-oh. These are not happy at me. During combat, crouch behind cover can be your key to survival. Aim high to shoot over cover, even while crouching. Stay perfectly safe. Okay. Where's my cover?
Will killing you make me feel better?
Alright, I'm glad we're seeing like a different color palette. That first, oh no, did I? Wow, that first area was like super red. Yeah, load times could use some work. Huh, where did it spawn me? Oh wow, all the way back here? Okay. The save points on generous. Alright, what we might do for the YouTube video, we cut here and we'll come back in like 45 minutes, an hour, because I kind of want to see where this game goes, and then we have a better understanding of what's going on. We'll mess around with the upgrade system so I can show it off, because I'm sure you don't want to sit here forever. If you want to see that longer first look video, it will be up on Twitch. It'll be linked to in the description. So we'll be back in a little while. I can give some thoughts on this, because we've been playing for about an hour, right? I'm not still not like totally sure what this game's doing at all, so we'll see you in a bit. All right, we're just cutting back in like 20-30 minutes later. Before we talk about what we've done so far, let's quickly show off some of like how the upgrades and everything works. So see, for the skill tree, you literally every time you level up you get points, and then you can spec them into whatever you want. At the moment I've been speccing it into like health, and also like a weapon reloading. Determines weapon spread recovery associated with balance. Determines resistance to stun. We haven't really been getting stunned. Determines evasion, so maybe that's your like your role. Determines max energy capacity. Critical hit rate. I still think maybe I put one in aiming, and I think I still go for reload because we're reloading a lot here. That's how I've been spending my points. If we go loadout and you just got your primary and secondary weapon slot, I think I was reading that wrong before. I thought it was like, oh, you can have different like, loadout 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just loadout as in what's in your primary and secondary, and we haven't found anything for tactical yet. Found some new gear for head. That's what we found at the beginning. That increases like literally everything. That looks cool, but this has better stats. And then what we got for torso, we got this, and then for legs, this increases health, so, and it slows us down a lot. Oh, okay, so this is no label basic leg protection. That why we was moving slower. On our augment slot, we've only got that one punch at the moment, so we haven't unlocked a lot of that yet. The map we're still building up here. I hope there's not a lot of backtracking, and I hope they're just building this world out like you go through, and these are just the levels for your like your twin stick shooter. Because even though like the art and everything is like super cool here, I wouldn't, unless there's like a quick warp point and stuff, which I'm assuming there will be. I don't want to backtrack all that way. And then you just got your Kodak stuff. Another thing I'm noticing here, like you really are like ducking a lot and then shooting over cover and stuff. So it is kind of reminding me of like how you would play some of them tactical, hold on, like XCOM games almost, but it's like an action game. So they're doing stuff here that you wouldn't really see in a twin stick shooter here usually. So you know, like when I've like, even though you can left bumper to aim up and you do more damage, you're mainly using it for, oh, I'm in cover and I'm gonna peek over cover and like shoot, because you die super quick in this, so you got to be careful. Like I shouldn't really be playing like this. I should be like getting behind cover and stuff. Why am I getting like, yeah, and the enemies do that as well. See how they're hiding behind cover? Oh, don't die here. Don't die here. Don't die here. Don't die here. And rather than waiting for your gun to reload, you should just swap to your secondary. Alright, he dropped some health. I've come to an area where I've got to clear like 4 big enemies. That's what I've got to do around here. I thought I'd just load back into to show like a different area and like how the graphics changed, because that first area was like super red. Yeah, even though this game is getting like reviews wise like 6s, 6.5s, like usually like I agree with most reviews, and I'm not even saying like those reviews are wrong here because I don't know where the story in that goes, but like for me the aesthetic enough and the gameplay is enough where I'm like really enjoying playing this for like 2 hours or something we've been playing. I love twin stick shooters, and this is just like a twin stick shooter but like way deeper. Oh no, okay, we gotta, no, stuck behind the corner. Oh, I might die here. I'm burning. Oh no. Okay, there's like bits where you can go back and like find like cash machines and stuff where they drop health items. I might die here. Oh no. Yep, I'm gonna die here. This is bad. You can blow up cars and stuff. Come on, please drop some help. Yeah, this game isn't playing. Don't know if I should have wasted that there. I panicked. I'm definitely gonna have to go find some health before I go back there. Oh no. The difficulty is definitely there. Yeah, I'm... Wow, I got stuck. Oh yes, yes, give it to me. Whew. I'm really having a fun time with this. Like, really a lot. I think I would, if I would have saw those review scores, I probably wouldn't have picked this up to purchase myself. The fact that it's on Game Pass, I was like, oh, you know, we might as well try it. I'm glad I did. If you have Game Pass, probably check this out. Hold on, concentration is real. I think I literally have to fight that guy behind cover. Get behind this cover. Got him. All right, does he give me a new gun? Ooh, I got a rocket launcher. Hold on. Hold on, let me, has that of my primary and have that as my secondary? I'm assuming it's gonna be infinite ammo as well. But still 3 of those big enemies to kill. Yeah, this game is more than the sum of its parts. It probably didn't review well, but like very fun to play. I don't know where I'm getting shot. I'm just not really sure how much like the overworld story and everything that is going to come into it, because that's where the I don't know why I keep going back to what reviewer said, but that's where the criticism was of this game. That's the only thing I'm really curious about though. Like, is each section going to be a new level, like or is there going to be a lot of backtracking here? Oh, you ain't that tough now and you get hit with a rocket. Oh, and then I literally... fell into that. So yeah, let's play a little bit of this section here. And I feel like that'll be a good first look at this game. I don't want it to go on forever. Strafing techniques definitely seem to be working there. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. All right, we've got to remember there's health here because I'm going to need it. All right, well, one more of those big dudes to kill. And again, there's like side missions and stuff you can collect. So I'm assuming there's going to be like backtracking and stuff then. Like they want you to go back and do different tasks in those areas. The fact that there are side missions there. All right, where is this last? This where we started from, so I'm assuming it's gonna be inside somewhere. Peekaboo, where are you? Maybe I wish like the story would have been more compelling in the beginning, because I was saying to my chat they're using like words like dead sec, like not dead sec, but those kind of terms, right? To say, oh, yo, this is our neo-dystopian future. But because we don't know enough about what's going on, I couldn't like really care. Like
Turbos have been neutered? Excellent! You probably boosted our overall IQ average while you were at it. Come join me at the moot.
all right, is there a fast travel something? Go to the meeting location. Hold on, I kind of want to clear out there. Sure you will. It's cool, like there's like a loot system in here that like you're always finding more like in the world. What was I saying? Yeah, but like so he's using, you know, terms of like, oh, there's this big dystopian big corporation. But like, see, if you see it in like games like Deus Ex, whatever, they spend a couple of hours building up to that in the beginning. We're like an hour in, and I was like, I don't know nothing about nothing, so I really couldn't care that much about the story at the moment. But it's cool, like the core gameplay. Where we gotta go? It's cool, like the core gameplay concept is fun. Is the game bugging out, or maybe we go downstairs?
I see you there already. Hold the fort. We'll be arriving shortly.
Uh-oh, hold the fort. We know what that means. Oh, wait. Maybe it doesn't mean that. Another boss fight, I'm assuming, is there? Oh no. Like Incredible Hulk, but uglier. Can I pause mid because I've accidentally messed up my loadout? Rocket launcher. Oh wow, hold on, is that way better? That gives us a big stat upgrade. All right, we'll do this boss fight and then we'll pull it. Yeah, and like when stuff blows up, you see like concrete and everything. It is like seems to be road destruction here, which is cool. Uh-oh. Wow, I thought I was dead there. That level up kind of come out of every time. I wonder if those first enemies always drop this, or this was like a guaranteed drop. Because this is kind of making it easy. Says that just before I die.
Success. The other
I wish faces were a bit more detailed. That's like the only thing that is kind of lacking. Like everything seems a bit too smooth.
We still have plenty of work to do.
Like bodies look great and muscles look great, but like faces are just like there's not enough wrinkles or something.
Damn it! I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know there are a few evolutionary dead ends like that around, but you get my drift. Someone's pinging me. Hang on. Pony here.
Yeah, so it's like been an hour and a half, and I couldn't give a shit about this character because you know, like
Fuck. That was Admin Denker. While we were splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of habbers. My habbers! Seems the attack here was a diversion for the kidnapping. I gotta get back. Don't stray too far! I have a feeling we'll need your help again soon.
Okay. That's the only thing I'm kind of curious of now. Like, does it keep pushing us forward and the map doesn't really matter? Or is there gonna be backtracking here? It's like way too early for to know at the moment. But yeah, I haven't seen any like quick warp locations. It doesn't seem to be anywhere to go here.
We're in deep shit.
Here we go. Maybe that was high in the load time.
Taste for murder and mayhem to come and see me at the Serenity. Stat.
The interlink codex. Press that to access trading places. New mission. Trading places. Does it let me like fast travel or anything? Back, select, zoom in, zoom out, previous, next, focus, show, speak with The map's not like the easiest thing to read because there's like a lot of extra stuff going on here. Cover, crouching, damage types, down but not out, evading, fast travel with taxi. Okay, there is a fast travel. You can quickly and conveniently travel around the world by using the premium taxi service. Call for a taxi at almost any calm moment with... Oh, wow, it hasn't told us that at all. Fast travel with the train, hacking environments, holding hold to equipped. Journal, leveling up, map segments, mission status, modules. Man, this game has a lot to teach us. Shooting and reloading, side missions, skills, swap weapon, tactical, trading. Oh, we haven't done any of the trading stuff either, or upgrading weapons. It says literally press left on the D-pad at any time to call for a taxi. Maybe we haven't unlocked that feature yet. All right, that was my one qualm. I was like, okay, I don't really want to.
Suggestion. Navigation data indicates an interlink station nearby.
Oh, it was
Utilize this for speedy transportation to cluster 13.
literally
Proceed
what
north of present location.
the game just teaches that now. Yeah, I wouldn't want to travel back. Okay. Well, that answers that bit of the question. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know where the story in that is going. I don't even, to me, this is a me personal preference thing now. I like twin stick shooters. Like the only thing we were getting with twin stick shooters for the longest time were those arcade, like, you know, arcade style top down twin stick shooters, where like not in-depth graphics like this. It's like, it seems like a meaty twin stick shooter where they've added so much extra stuff on top of that. So me personally, I couldn't care how detailed the story and that stuff is. It's just like, you know, this ain't like a pixel junk Eden kind of whatever, you know. They haven't made a game, you know, that's a PS3 game. I don't know how many people are gonna understand that reference, but you see what I mean. There was like more arcadey twin stick shooters and not something way more interesting than like this. So I don't really mind about the execution with the story and stuff and what the reviews are saying, because this is like super holding my interest. You know, I'm like fascinated with this, and I was saying this to my chat as well. I don't know if it's just because of the neo dystopian future and it's just like oops, wasted that ability. I just crave that atmosphere, whether it's like, you know, Johnny Mnemonic, The Matrix, or like Fifth Element. You know, I know Cyberpunk had its problems. I can't tell if this was like set somewhere else. I would just be like, oh, whatever, or if it's just like and that's what's keeping me engaged, or because it seems like it's like a twin stick shooter with more to it, right? Maybe I'm disrespecting this by calling it a twin stick shooter, and is way more. But yeah, you know, if you have Game Pass, you have Xbox, check it out. It's on Game Pass for a while, and it's on PC also. So this is the first time I'm going to be saying this, because most of the time, like when I see review scores and all that, I usually read them and I'm like, yeah, I totally understand why they gave it that, and that makes sense. But like seeing some of those like 3s and 4s, I'm like, oh, I would, you know, I would totally play this. This seems like, I mean, again, I've only been playing this for 2 hours. Who am I to say? But like, this seems like fun enough and entertaining enough where I would totally play this for hours. And then obviously, you know, first look for Twitch, YouTube stream. So, you know, I can only show so much of it off, right, before everybody tunes out. But that's my first opinions on it. Anyways, there you have it. That was a first look at the Ascent. Once again, we are playing on Xbox Series X, the Game Pass version. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch, YouTube. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget, we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. I got a community Discord, and I post on Twitter all the time. All that information will also be in the description. Come check us out. If you like the video, drop a like, follow, subscribe, depending on where you're watching. I'd appreciate it very much. I was gonna do a long version, short version video here, but like what we cut out, what I will cut out, isn't really much. So doesn't really matter. It's just like building up to this, you know, fight. So it's nothing really that interesting. So there'll just be this one video. Other than that, I think we're gonna call it with this one. Much love. Peace.